What's up, guys? Today we're in an abandoned building where they used to see if gorillas were capable of speech. They managed to make multiple gorillas talk over time, then went on to try the same thing with Terran players, but the facility got shut down due to the researchers trying to push the Terran players too hard. The Terran players would often get very angry, start smashing the walls. So this facility has been abandoned ever since, and I'm looking to see if there's any rare artifacts around that maybe we could use. I think I see a box over there. Let's see what it is. What does it say? Rank Roulette. I wonder what the hell is in there. Oh!
Welcome back to Rank Roulette, the game show where we watch your send-in replays, try to guess their ranks, and fail miserably.
Today's Rank Roulette guest taught Intro to StarCraft at NYU Game Center back in 2015. Since then, she's guessed so many premier StarCraft 2 events that it hurt my fingers trying to scroll through all of them. It's of course the one and only Zombie Grub. And on the other side we have a man who, according to his teachers, was incapable of being taught anything. He also has managed to lose so many Premier StarCraft 2 events that it hurt my fingers trying to scroll through all of them. It's of course your boy, Harstem. Some solid Reaper micro to start it off with. 6 links, it could be Rogue.
Yeah.
Or Dark. Definitely a Korean playing on NA though. I think that's the one thing we can definitely say.
Huh? What is this build order?
Fast fire, quick bailing speed, couple of queens, Evo in the wall. I think there were some ideas here. The execution perhaps a little lacking, given the fact that our boy is losing all of his drones.
I was actually looking at the Terran build order.
Ah, okay.
he was going like, I thought he was going to go 2-1-1 and then like 6 Hellions popped up and no Pio. Yeah, I feel like I have an idea.
What do you think about the lack of medevacts 9 minutes in?
Upgrade.
I think that's a bold choice. I think someone overcompensated later down the line. Oh my god.
Yeah, also with factory units. All mines at the same spot. This is some big splash, holy crap.
And they rebuilt a second army. Oh, amazing.
Look at the upgrade top left. It's +2 armor coming in, 17 minutes clean. I know everything is on the exact same control group here. Liberators, medevacs, tanks, Ghost, Marauders. I don't even know who has group priority here. If it's the Liberator or if the Ghost is taking that.
Ghost, I think, yeah. Oh, no, not Ghost. No. Hey, it might be Liberator, you're right.
Good lord. This surely was a very, very American game. So, right up your alley.
Sure.
Do you already know what you want?
I think I do. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I went for Platinum 1.
Oh, I went for Platinum 3.
Ooh. For whatever reason, I looked at this and I thought to myself, this control felt like diamond level, but then everything else.
The control?
Yeah, like the Hellions. I was thinking of the Hellion control when I thought of control, not like the main army. It's like,
I see.
When I first saw the Hellions go in and roasting like 20 drones, I was like, oh, this is really sick. And they were like, no medevacs, 9 minutes, and just everything one control group and kind of 12 mines at the same spot and splashing on the medevacs.
Yeah, I might have been too low, but I definitely was thinking about the later stages. Like, it's very typical, like, try hard micro in the beginning, which is great, and then focusing on macro, which is also great. Like, this is a great way to improve.
Yeah.
But definitely in the middling, they're not combining together yet, so I guess I thought Platinum would have been a good start, and then I don't know about rank 1 to 3. That's
fair play. All right, Hamster, reveal us your cards.
Oh. Gold 2. Okay.
Yeah. Not a bad first guess, you know, to get into it. At least for you. For me, it's a terrible first guess, but you know, we'll take from the positive side here. What do we have game 2, Hamster? Similar start, or at least with a Reaper. This feels better though, doesn't it?
Already? Well, yeah, the setup I think is better.
Tipo on the low ground is a call. Not the greatest thing I've ever seen here. But I guess it works.
We had definitely have more of a build going on here. I mean, he didn't move out with the 3 racks apparently, but...
Yeah, I think there was some serious risk. Templar Archives, double forge, 4 gates at the same time. This man is the king of infrastructure. He's creating lots of jobs, this guy. 2 more gases as well. And I'm very curious how he's going to afford all of this tech with only 2 gases. There we go. 2k minerals in the bank, 200 gas. The adept shades, though. They don't have glaives, right? This is just slow adept.
No, they must not. But he just keeps getting adept to him.
Yeah.
And when you see an opponent's weakness, exploit it.
Yeah. It is criminal not to exploit your opponent's weakness. You gotta show them again and again and again.
He's down to 1 SCV. Oh, good lord. We're guessing the Protoss is MMR, right?
Yeah, the Protoss is MMR.
Okay. Very
Absolutely.
important.
I mean, would it be a huge difference for you? I feel like these guys are pretty well matched up. Like with a 10-minute game,
apparently
45 to 60 supply.
Yes, apparently they are. I was not expecting the base trade when the Terran was at... I mean, the Protoss 60 probes to 24 SCVs before it went to 1 SCV, so... Okay, that's interesting. I feel like there was actually semblances of builds, the thing, more than just the first 2 minutes, too. I think they actually both did a build up to at least 5 minutes.
There's even concepts, I feel like. And I feel like the Protoss was really into the concept of adepts.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I think I have a guess, yeah.
Nice. Okay,
of course, I don't know EU MMR, though, so...
Yeah, it's all the same. Don't worry about that. It's all the same. It all kind of converges in the end. I really like the exploitative adepts. It's one of the many rules and philosophies that I also apply in life. I have a 5-year-old cousin, and my 5-year-old cousin has a weakness to red shells in Mario Kart, so I make sure to exploit that a lot when I play against them as well.
Not a fan of letting the kid win, huh?
No, they gotta learn disappointment early in life.
I agree. Absolutely.
Let me think. What do I have? It has to be. You know what's funny is that whenever I do these second guesses, I am never certain if I should go of what my gut feeling was off of my first wrong guess, or if I should now kind of recalibrate to what the actual answer to number 1 was.
Yeah, because I feel like I would have guessed gold initially in the first one. And now I'm like, I should go with my first instinct. So that's what I did this time.
All right. What do you have for us, Zombie Grub?
I chose Platinum 1.
Ooh. I went for Diamond 1.
Oh, wow. Diamond 1? That's in your Masters? Okay.
Yeah, Diamond 1 is near Masters. Yeah. I know, it felt to me that this 3 racks could kill a lot of people. You know, could I imagine a Diamond 3 player holding this hypothetical 3 racks? It didn't move out, but hypothetically it could have moved out. So in my hypothetical scenario, I think a 3 racks attack would have killed the Diamond 3 player. So I was like, it's not Diamond 3. Then I was thinking of the Adept arrest. That was pretty stellar. Then I was thinking of the terrible way of attacking. But I only thought of that after I already put in my answer. Otherwise, I would have gone for Diamond 2. But we're here now, you know? We gotta live with our decisions in the past.
Yeah, that additional structures have definitely done in Masters 3 as Protoss. So I was looking at the macro. That's why I chose it, because I think the 3 racks was actually executed, as I said, the first 4 or 5 minutes, I think, correctly. But then I think he just literally did a macro because he was harassed so much. So I don't know.
I think the thing with macro is, especially with money saving, is that higher level players often have more money because they build workers more quickly as well. So you'll see these gold players at 400 minerals in the bank, but they only have 12 workers. So it's not really impressive. Congratulations, you managed to spend 400 in a minute. It's I I do that on a Sunday, you know? But if you have like 2,800, 3k minerals, 600 gas coming, good luck spending it then, brother. See, then they can do it. And these diamond players, they also can do it, but at least they build the workers. So they're not exactly the same.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. I kind of wish I had gone with my second guess now.
Yeah, you should definitely listen to the guy that was completely off in the first guess. This is how I gaslight most of my guests into performing worse than they otherwise would have. So Hamster, show us where we're at. There we go. Wait, that's not
Diamond
good for me.
That's not good for you. Yeah, I was closer actually.
I saw the shiny diamond. I got real happy.
Nice.
Very nice. All right. What do you got next, Hamster? Oh, talking about builders.
Boy.
This. Wait, what?
Oh, that's a fun game.
I got very confused for a second. I thought he proxied at his own base when I saw the headshot. Like, wait a second. Yeah, this is an interesting one. I like the forge response, though. I think that is probably correct.
I think so. That's smart. I have no idea how this game's gonna go.
Do you think you build like a spine crawler at the proxy hatch and then you defend that after killing a bunch of workers? Probably.
I think that's what he's doing. He's pulling all of his drone. I mean, he should. There's no defending his own base, but that must be the plan. He just doesn't have any money.
That is pretty legit decision making, to be honest. And if you recall all the zealots, then the drones could move back, but I guess there's no mining. I feel like recalling the zealots is probably correct right now. Yeah. Oh my god, he does it!
Yep. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Now, I think this is already just like the calm attempts to rebuild the wall already gives me like a higher league in my mind. Like, I think anyone below, like anyone platinum below would have panicked and just like not even had a probe there, you know, ready to wall.
Yeah, they would be ready for a pen change by now. Like, it's not okay. Okay, get a drone pool as well. I feel like a lot of the moves are correct. Obviously, this is a very weird and unique scenario, and I feel like making the correct calls is a lot harder. I am worried, though, that after that Zealot recall, the Protoss was pretty slow to pull all the Zealots kind of into one group. Like, everything else was fast, but that was slow as hell.
Yeah. Well, now he's in serious trouble.
Nah, he's cooked, no? He's dead.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to see what happened. Shoot.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Yeah, Hamster is the king of the blue balls. He always does this to me as well. It's crazy.
Oh, all right. Well, that is a tough one because it's all early game, so we don't get to see their macro. But, I mean, for what we got to see, like the Protoss side anyway, the Zerg didn't really macro at all. I mean, they were spending their money.
Yeah, they were.
I think I have an idea. Yeah.
They were perfect at spending their money. But then again, this is the trap that people fall for. You know, this felt like Grandmaster Macro, but they only had 9 workers. Does it really count? I don't know. It's hard to say.
Under that much pressure, that's what's it from me. Like, that much pressure. Again,
I mean,
gold,
they were just
even
playing from their
diamond.
bedroom. They weren't playing at like a big stage with thousands of people
Oh,
watching.
okay.
With millions
All right,
on the line. You think this is pressure?
See, for you...
I have more pressure on a Monday night.
Pressure. For us at home, pressure is getting cheesed. Pressure is like, oh my god, oh Jesus, everything's going wrong. Drop all my alarms. And I think that was actually very well handled.
Yeah,
so,
that's true. That's true. Very well handled. Okay, I went for Diamond 2.
I went for Masters 3.
I wanted to go for Masters 3, but I also feel like it could be Platinum. So I did the thing that I always tell people not to do, which is go right in the middle. Because then, you know, you're never really right, but you're also not completely wrong. It's kind of a loser move, but it fits my score so far, this playstyle.
Okay. I was off. Quite off. Dang. I underestimate Diamond 3.
Diamond 3 into Diamond 3?
Diamond 3 to Diamond 3, yep.
Yeah, it's a nasty trick by the Hamster. Yeah, hate to see it. Back in the old days, I believe that Hamster never would do the same league multiple times in a row. But that wasn't actually true. So then I got caught with that as well. Because they're metagaming against the guy creating it. It doesn't work.
Guess not.
Not a Reaper. I hate to see it. Injects? That queen timing was fast, by the way. It was like 2:28. So this was someone that knows the new build orders. And then also built links for no reason. So doesn't really know the build orders.
The Terran going 3 racks. That's a... This guy clearly watched EWC. He's trying to copy Cure.
Yeah.
Last Fantasy.
Yeah, this is pretty common now as well. All the leather fools are playing it. Canceling the Rotorn is a move and a half. Oh, builds it in the back again.
This is going to be really tough to call, actually. For me, I think the Reaper guy doesn't have to show off a lot of ability, actually, at this point. There's not really a lot of micro involved. So the 3 racks just worked, in my opinion, and the Zerg is going to look really terrible. So that's not really fair to them.
But look at behind it, though. We have like 2 CCs. I feel like if you have someone, you know, you have them by the throat like this, you keep building Reapers, no? You pump it, especially if you see the Rotorn getting cancelled. I feel like...
well...
I feel like this should have been a win straight up with Reaper. Like you're 5 minutes into the game, you're the first 2 roaches. Like
if I was casting a pro game, I'd be like, maybe I might have been able to win with this, you know? But I feel like most people, you know, they copy a build. They don't really have the flexibility to say, okay, I'm clearly winning. Let's just like really pump it.
Viking
so he would have just done the follow-up. Into mech. Oh, that's a bad mech push-out, though. That's a terrible. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's also not a composition. Viking tank. Yeah. This guy is only fighting the demons in his head. Nothing there. It's like, those Vikings against Roach is unbelievable.
And then Neural Parasite was on the way very early.
And
it was like, it had like just started, so I don't think he was expecting battle cruisers, which would have been a very like diamond.
I do like that. It's okay. It felt like the Zerg was very confused in the early game, never played against this before, but is actually quite decent, because managed to come back. I think this Terran has gotten to this MMR by stealing points. Doesn't belong here, and just keeps all-inning again and again. And now, whenever this Terran tries to play macro, loses the game. And in order not to lose the MMR and the standing amongst his friends, he keeps cheesing, never improving. Eventually, he's gonna get overtaken, but he doesn't see it coming yet, because he can't look into the future. Unlike us, Zombie Grub, we already have the timeline worked out like that.
Apparently. I agree. I think the Zerg gets confuzzled in the early game, misplays, and then actually shows some decent macro beyond that. So they're on their way to improving. The Terran maybe a little less so. But it still makes it very difficult to say at what league they are in. I'm going to say, you know, like, I think they're higher than gold, but that's all I can say.
Yeah, I think gold. I don't think these guys are bronze or grandmaster, so we already eliminated 2 massive leagues here. We're making fast progress into what is eventually going to be our answer. Hamster. This is a tough one.
Oh, but that push out from the Terran. Though.
Yeah,
I am getting more
these Vikings in there without seeing air units. And even if there were air units, are we getting Vikings? Like we have Cyclones already. Like
that's such a weird.
You build Vikings to deal with anti-air to protect your other air. You don't build Vikings to deal with air. You have like good stuff for it, like Thors and Cyclones, mines and turrets. Yeah. Legitimately everything else.
I feel like one, I would read more into the Terran because I'm definitely more Terran than Zerg. And then second of all, the Zerg is really the one that got hamstrung, so I can't really read into them. But the Terran absolutely feels like they know how to cheese, and then they know the follow-up is Cyclones, but it's like they don't feel confident with Cyclones. They're like, I'll add a couple of tanks, and of course they don't watch. And I can't explain the Vikings, but that to me at least takes another league out in my brain. But I don't feel confident with my guess at all. But I am gonna send my guess to Hamster.
Okay. You can immediately send it into the, to the radio waves as well. Send it out to the world, because I'm already done.
There's no way it's this. There's no... Okay, if there's no way it's that, then I gotta choose something else. Interesting. I said Diamond 2. I wanted to say Diamond 3, but I was like, there's no way. Right. And we have Diamond 3 times in a row.
There is no way he would do that. I went for Platinum 2, actually. So I also didn't think it was going to be that. I wanted to go higher, but Platinum 1 feels... Like, the fact that someone sees that there's nothing there defensively, and all you have is Reapers, and you decide to right-click a Roach Warren for 35 seconds, just seems like such a perverse thing to me. If we allow these types of people in Diamond on the European ladder... then I don't call myself a European anymore.
It's a harsh. If he is diamond, then you're gonna really regret it.
No, I won't. I just won't be part of the continent anymore. They will regret for playing this poorly. I'm off the server. I'm moving somewhere else. That's okay. Oh.
I should have gone with diamond 3. Damn.
Should have gone with diamond 3.
GG's.
GG's. It's a good session. Hamster, tell us all about it.
Well, how are you feeling? Do you think you performed quite well compared to the others?
I don't know. I think I felt like I did okay last time I played this 4 years ago. And then apparently I was like 8th or 9th or something. I don't know. So I'm going to say I did poorly.
Then you might be surprised to hear that you are actually tied for second place with just 8
Oh,
points
snap.
so far.
Nice.
Well done.
And also Harstem tied at 8 points as well.
Oh,
A good round.
nice. Can I ask who's in first?
A Lambo with like 4 points, so...
Lambo practiced a crap ton as well, you know? Like, he watched every old
practiced?
rank roulette. Yeah. He told me that for...
Wow.
Because I told him ahead of time we're gonna get... He heard the new season was there. And for weeks, he was just watching rank roulette during lunch, I think, together with his girlfriend. They would just watch rank roulette, go over their mistakes as well, you know, as an analytical guy. It's like, I should have guessed this. You know what Printf did?
What?
Printf, he created a system, basically how he would score each game, and he had certain metrics. I can't remember, like micro, macro, and he would rate it on a scale, and he'd fill that in. And then he tested it on multiple episodes, whether his vibe-based guessing or his scientific method performed better.
And I guess
I think the scientific method, I can't even remember the end of the story. I think it was the scientific method, and that's what he used. But it's also possible
okay.
he went
It's not top
vibe-based.
two.
Yeah. It's,
so. That's all I know.
Yeah. But it's good to know that these guys, they tried very hard, but you're better than Printf, so that's nice.
Yeah, he tried very hard. Not surprised that both of them did what they did. But I mean, I'm a little surprised because this is very casual.
No. For some people, it's very
someone was
casual.
going to try hard.
I wasn't joking when I said we apply this rule just in case, because some people take it more serious than others. All right.
I see. Yeah.
If you're not done yet with Rank Roulette, be sure to also participate in Harstem versus the World, where I will be taking on you guys. Click the link down in the description or in the pinned comment, and you can fight against me. Send in your own results, and perhaps at the end of the season, you are the best at Rank Roulette. I'm not sure if this was supposed to be a full wall-off. I feel like our Pearls player definitely wanted this to be a full wall-off. We're not seeing an energy recharge. DT warp in defensively. 440 is actually a pretty okay time for a DT rush.